Relax Lounge. This is Brian, your host, and we are diving back into the 2257 Chevy. I've given it a couple coats of clear lacquer, and when I say a couple, I do in fact mean only two. The reason is that I'm going to go ahead and mask it now. I am going to paint this fin detail, whatever that's called. I'm going to paint the same color that I'm going to paint the vinyl top. And I'm also going to mask off this area as well. I don't need to mask directly up into, I don't need to recut that because I'm going to be covering all this with bare metal foil. So it will cover up the overspray. I should look and make sure that that's all gonna, that's all gonna be chrome, I'm pretty sure. I'll have to double check that right quick, but so there's a couple of issues. There's a little bit of a hair stuck in there. I don't know, it's some kind of fuzz. There's a couple other spots that I could have sanded out better. It's really too late now, and I don't know that it's going to matter when it comes time, because this is going to get this finish is going to get polished. I don't know how much it's going to show through. So that's a future me. That's a future me problem. But right now, I'm going to mask this. And we'll worry about getting these fins and the vinyl top painted. I don't know what I need to do with that yet. There is a weird lump right there that I'm going to try to just cut right over. Tweezers are missing. I don't have a clue where they're at. I have to go with these for now. Okay. Okay, we'll do that again on the other side. I'm going to burnish that down a little bit. I'm going to use a toothpick. I'm going to sharpen this up some, but not sharp like poke your eye out sharp. More like round it off. And then I'm going to smooth it up some. I don't want it to tear anything. But I want it to be pointy enough, to burnish a clean a clean line where this trim starts and stops. As you can see, a little bit of the pre-shading popping through there. That's the desired effect. It might be a bit robust, but it's a style. Some might even call it an artistic style. When it's time to paint this, I'll give it another coat of clear, and that'll go in and that will seal any little gaps that there might be along the edge of the tape that I missed, or that didn't get fully sealed up. I missed a lot of stuff. Just gonna have to live with it. Okay, I certainly don't want to use tape on the whole thing. I probably should, but I don't really need to. I can use paper. For stuff that might touch my finish, I'll use this 3M precision tape, but if it's just touching the paper, I'll use this yellow is, it's kind of a medium tack, but it's my go-to. It's my go-to masking tape. So research has proven out that this area will remain the body color. Only the edges will get bare metal foil, which means I'm going to have to lay down masking tape down there. Yeah, should be fine. Should be fine. I'm not actually going to be touching masking tape with masking tape. Actually, I might be just a little bit. Hopefully that's not going to go poorly. Get out beyond the burnisher. Okay, that's one side. Okay, on the home stretch now. No, I went and covered up. Damn it. I mean, darn it. that's the end of that roll. Crap. I'm pretty sure I got another one, but this tape is like 14 bucks a roll now. It was $9 forever. And then everybody got greedy. The world got greedy. All right. Okay. So here's what we've got. Should both be painted the same color. Oh, look at that. I covered up an area. Now what that color's going to be is a big I don't know quite just yet. It should be either or either this color green, the interior green, which I'm not opposed to, or the secondary darker color, which I almost think would be too much. I think it'd be okay for the vinyl, not so much on this portion, the fin trim. I think I'm going to go with the lighter color green. And so, with the magic of television, we shall head to the spray booth. Okay, so I got to clean up a few projects while I'm here. Out of the way! Incidentally, if you need a circle template, if you need to airbrush a halo or something, use one of these circle drawing templates, tape off the ones you don't want, and then when you're done, ooh, a spider. And then when you're done, stick his little carcass to that tape. Oh, disgusting. Then when you're done, you just wipe it off with some alcohol. If you're using Tamiya paints, otherwise you'll have to use the thinner of your choice. So I've decided to go ahead and go with the lighter color, or the lighter green rather. Now I can't remember which one we used. I think it was that one. Poopy. I better compare it to something. There's the test. There's the tester seat, and it was indeed. Yeah, it was the bottom one. Okay, so we're getting dangerously low on silver. I've got a note. Ooh boy, ooh. I'm gonna have to make this one count. I made a note to get some more, but in these parts, there aren't any stores. Yes, there is. There's one downtown now that I think about it, that sell Tamiya paint. Alright, so we need 10 drops of silver. But this isn't thin, so really we only need 5. That's just, there might be 5 more drops in there. So 10 of green. There's our green. And 5 white. I wonder if that's probably flat. Yeah, it's flat. I'm going to add a hair tiny bit of thinner because that silver wasn't thinned. This is simply Tamiya X20A decanted into a nozzle bottle. I can make sure everything's running smooth before I put my paint there. Ooh, that is not smooth. There we go. Okay, alright. Oh, you know what? I'm supposed to give this a coat of clear first. Poop. Double poop. I've already mixed up paint. Actually, we're going to be fine because there's going to be a fair enough oil that goes right to that edge. It's going to be covered up anything. So in this case, we are golden. Oh, that's the end. Oh boy, will he have enough, ladies and gentlemen? Will he have enough? I think so. I'm going to put 6 in because I've been touching the wall there. Every little bit counts. Okay, 10 green. And no more. 5 white. And no more. Ooh, that almost went in. That would have been a disaster. Daggone it. Forgot to do that. Forgot to add a little bit of thinner in there. Hate mixing like that. It's mushy. Already? Well, I think I got everything. Yeah, I got it. Look at that. I just put my thumb right. It's a good thing that's Tamiya paint, because I just put my thumb right where it. Oh, that left a thumbprint, which is, well, it's going to show through. And there's a little bit there. We got to start. We don't have to start all over again, but we got to give that another coat. So here we go again. One more mix. You should always mix up more paint than what you're going to need, what you think you're going to need. All right, here we go again. I'm going with 6 because I don't know why, I just am. Ooh, that cat. What the? I am just in too much of a hurry. I need to calm down. I need to slow down. This is a disaster. It only happens when you don't have very much paint. Or at least the amount that you need. At least I didn't splash the vehicle. Alright. We're getting down to the wire on this silver. I don't want anything to hurt to go more silver. Alright, I just clean this. I'll go in there. Okay, let's see what we do. Dirty, very much in there. Call it 1, 2, not call anything. 3, 4, 5, a little bit more of the measure. I'm not holding it. cute. I missed a little right there. Look at the other side too. You have to swing around that one as well. Man, I got bullshit. That's it. Okay, once again, I'll set this over here. And we'll clean this out. Okay, we're going to give this a little bit of time to dry, not much. Long enough for me to move the camera over to the main workbench. And then we're going to peel this masking tape off and see what it's going to look like. Okay, here we go. How should I should remember how things were and go from the last piece of tape I put on. Everything seems to be fine. Sometimes it's a little texture, but this clear coat is lacquer and it is dried for probably over a week. I've been going through some changes as far as my setup goes, my videoing setup, and I took this time to do it while this was drying. You maybe note that there hasn't been an update for a little while because I've been updating, changing, rearranging. So there it is. That's a little bit closer to what it's going to look like in the final. Got a ways to go yet. But we'll let this sit on there overnight. Tomorrow I'll give it a couple more coats of clear. We'll get that polished up. Look at that. I think that's a little bit of paint that snuck through on me. I'm not quite sure. There's another spot that's weird. And the more you look at this stuff, the more problems you find. You just got to kind of look at it from a distance and say, that looks awesome. So there's our update. And we'll call it a video at this point. Subscribe if you would like. Hit that bell notification and you will know immediately when the next update has been uploaded. Thanks for watching.